Hi guys. So today we're gonna react to Zaramay. His song came out yesterday with Ñejo. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that Ñejo is a Puerto Rican rapper, and he had a song that I used to like a lot. Esta Navidad lo que yo quiero. Es que el de Santa Claus traiga primero. I love that Christmas song. I play every Christmas, but it's like a Christmas carol to me. I'll vibe with you guys one day and translate it. But right now, we're gonna react to this one. I like this kid. I did session 9 and session 10, and I enormously enjoy that song. I put it on my playlist since they came out this year in 2021. Those two songs, I put it on the top of my playlist for 2021 because it has a very positive message, and I like his voice. You know, he has it's not a deep voice, but it's low. It's kind of laid back. It's kind of like he surfaced through the beat, and I love that. Oh, not through the beat, on the beat, not through it, but on it. It's like he's surfing with his tongue. Plus, his Argentinian accent makes it smoother. So I don't know. He has that kind of like laid back, suave, cool attitude, and I like that. So let's see how this one goes. A bandolero, and then it has this warning, legal warning. Esto es un hecho artístico. This is this is a artistic fact. I don't know, hecho. Maybe they mean that it's done. This project. That's what they mean. Not a fact. Translation literally is a fact, but this is not what they're talking about. Cualquier similitud, so any similarity with reality is just pure coincidence. It's an exclusive speculation of someone who I'm interpreting. Do not try this at home. Jesus, ¿qué es esto? And shot by Lugues, the same guy that did session 9, session 10. I think both sessions. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, sí, por eso. Sí.
Aunque soy, aunque soy un bandolero, que en el barrio ando con la 4-0 porque pa' donde voy me quieren dar agujeros, y acá se queda porque...
That was a bar right there, porque donde voy me quieren ver agujeros. Wherever I go, they want to see holes in me. Is that what he said? That was a bar right there. So, you know, he's talking about that this is the way that he is, that wherever he goes, he rolls around with the 440.
Aunque soy.
El carro, look at the car. Chicha and Chong. Look at the car is full of smoke. Hey dude, what's up? You got the smog coming inside your car? It's a Ñejo. That's Ñejo.
Que en el barrio ando con la 4-0 porque pa' donde voy me quieren dar agujeros, y acá se queda porque la saca primero. Aunque digan que soy un bandolero, que en el barrio ando con la 4-0 porque pa' donde voy me quieren dar agujeros, y acá se queda porque la saca primero. Aunque digan que soy.
Okay, so he's saying that wherever he goes, I think he's saying agujero. That means that everywhere he goes, they want to see him with holes in his body. That means shot. And he said, and the only one to stay here is the one that pulls it out first. Like the saying in English, whoever hits first win.
Aunque sos, papá mía, no hay un muladón que en el cabecero se desangrante con la ceniza, caiga el cenicero. Si la moda me talento, Zaramay se le chupa. La victoria en mi terreno, no quiero ninguno ocupa. Lo admiro y hasta bicho, poca vida de la neta. Las malas son pasajeras y lo que dura son las letras.
Ah, that's so true. The clouds are ephemeral. They're passing by. clouds. The sadness passes by, but what lasts is the pen, the writing. That's funny because again, rappers do this a lot. They switch their gangster stuff. They associate it or they correlate it with their lyrics, and that's what he did. He flipped it because he's basically talking about his bars and how good he is at his bars. So if something about his talent, and they can suck him. They can perform oral sex on him. Oh, si duda de mi talento. If you doubt my talent, go, Okay, so he's talking about, I caught something about that, like people hang out with the same quality of people, like bosses hang out with bosses and workers hang out with workers. That I got. Because again, he surfaced to the beat, but I still love it. Even though I'm barely understanding what he's saying, I still love the sound of it. It's okay, because I listen to French songs and I don't understand what they're saying, but I like the beat and I like how the words sound on top of that beat. Okay, so Zaramay, he talks about himself in the third person. Something about Zaramay doesn't need something. So something about he used to walk, I think he says he used to walk with sandals, and now he's flying in the, with planes. He's on plane, those planes, those small planes, and he's high too. I guess he travels a lot. Something about Tanga Tony Hilfiger. So Tommy Hilfiger, the brand, that's what he's talking about. And then he's talking about tongues. What tongues? He's walking around with tongues. Or he's with a woman that has those tongues. So he's saying that don't lose yourself in the jungle. Don't lose yourself in the jungle, and I don't have to play who's the baddest, because why would I do that? The bosses go hang out with the bosses. Like, respect recognizes respect. That's basically what he's saying. So quality recognizes quality. Well, he doesn't say employees with employees. He says soldiers with soldiers. But he minimizes. He uses the diminutive of soldier, and he minimizes it. It's kind of like despectively, it's despective.
levanto y me sumo por media. La bajo con coca cero, por lo menos que tenga azúcar stevia. 800.
He wakes up in the morning and he hits a joint and then he swallows it down with Coke zero Coke, no sugar in it.
Con coca cero, por lo menos que tenga azúcar stevia. 800 pares de tenis, pero nunca encuentro media. Te compraba 11 para la doña darle compro media.
So he's like talking about money, like the type of shoes that he's wearing and, blasey. And he was poor before, now he has money.
Carajo, porque tenga mala vibra, me metí a vegano.
Wait, something about bad vibes?
Pares de tenis, pero nunca encuentro media. Te compraba 11.
Oh, he bought tennies, but he never finds socks. He never wears socks.
Menos que tenga azúcar stevia. 800 pares de tenis, pero nunca encuentro media. Te compraba 11 para la doña darle compro media. Iba para el carajo porque tenga mala vibra, me metí a vegano.
Oh yeah, vibes send them to hell for those people who have bad vibe.
Perdí par de libras, en el cago fácil en la madre es que siempre estoy comiendo fibra. La vida es un sub y baja, pero siempre se equilibra.
Oh, that was a bar right there. He's like, I defecate on anyone because I'm always eating fiber. That means that he's always practicing, I guess. He's always practicing in his words, so they come out like that, like diarrhea. Oh, okay, so he's vegan now. I know he lost weight, that's why he's drinking zero Coke. Zero.
Iba para el carajo porque tenga mala vibra. Me metí a vegano, perdí par de libras. En el cago fácil en la madre es que siempre estoy comiendo fibra. La vida es un sub y baja, pero siempre se equilibra. Dime, pibe, la canción.
Life is up and down, but it always balances it out. At the end, it always balances out. And then he said pibe, which is, by the way, I mean, if you don't speak Spanish, pibe means kid. But that's an Argentinian word. Every Latin American country has a different way of calling kids. Like, I know in Colombia they call it mono, which is monkey. In Dominican Republic they call it bug, which is bicho. Now that's a bad word in Puerto Rico. But in Salvador too, they call it bicho. Patojo, Guatemalans call kids patojo. Escuincle, Mexicans call escuincle. Chamos, Venezuelans call chamos, says chamos to the kid. And in guira, something like that. Catrachos call it guira, and I know they call it patojo y cipote. Si patojo, Guatemalans call it, y cipote, Salvadorians also call it cipote. So, so he said pibe, and he's not Argentinian, he's Puerto Rican. So, because he's rapping with an Argentinian guy, he's rapping with an Argentinian pibe. Because, whatever, no, he's not a kid. I shouldn't say that, because, people get offended. They get so offended when you call them kids. Even kids get offended when you call them kids. That was bar right there. Oh my God. He's like, tell me, tell me who writes for you, because nothing that you sing about do you live. You don't live none of that. The bars that you throw out there, you don't actually live those. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who writes for you that, they're talking about this gangster stuff, all this cool stuff that you actually do not do? Oh yeah, so tell me, kid, who writes your song? Because nothing that you sing about do you live.
Llegó Maradona con el Messi. Cabrón, esto es Liga Coca-Cola y ustedes son la Pepsi.
Oh, so he's comparing himself, like his bars are like up to like a Diego Maradona or Messi, and then he's like, and I'm a Coca-Cola dude, you're Pepsi, because people don't like Pepsi as much as they like Coke. That was a good one. Pues claro, of course. que era obvio que I was going to understand much better Ñejo than I did Zaramay. But anyhow, I still love Zaramay. So if you got to the end of this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, share, and I hope that you go ahead and wait for my session 9 and session 10 that I reacted to you, so you can understand why I fell in love with Zaramay. And again, I like his voice, and that has a lot for me. That has a lot to do with the rap, which what rap songs I'm gonna like. If I don't like the voice of the person, no matter how well they write, no matter how well they rap, I'm not gonna listen to them, because it has to hit my ears in a way that I enjoy it. So anyhow, take care, guys. Bye.